sanity, oh valley of sanity, oh. I can see the things you're doing and you think that I'm naive, but when I get the picture, you should finally believe.
Airplanes, it's a duck blur, might solve a mystery, or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! They're creepy and they're funky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, spooky, the Addams Family.
Here I am in your life, here you are in mine. Yes, we have a sweet life. Doesn't work, thank you. No one told you life was going to be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's in your way. Detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. Thank you.
Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying. You know when you begin. The best is ready to begin.
Go and take it up, what you gotta lose. Go and take your love with the life you choose. If you want it all, lay it on the line. It's the only life you got, so you gotta live it big time. No need to run away, you little runaway. Cause the nightmare will get you soon. No need to contemplate how deep is your grave, cause your life is a waiting.
A matter of time.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. I think so. I thought it was.
Welcome back to week 2. Hopefully you guys were able to get some rest. I wasn't, but biggest thing coming back off of a break is to remember your tracks, remember what you're supposed to be doing, remember where you're supposed to be. Don't forget the costume changes, the quick changes. Don't forget when you're supposed to be standing backstage and on a microphone singing. All the like little things that you kind of put in place for yourself for your technique for figuring things out. Make sure we just remember all of that and we, don't forget to come on stage. These two dudes kind of like Chainsaw Bob. Oh no. We have a small pre-sale crowd. I do think it's actually still bigger than the Sunday afternoon pre-sale crowd. So, Thursday evening crowd, can go either way. But again, don't let the audience dictate your performance. Have a really good show, good strong show. That's what we're starting our weekend out with. And then tomorrow evening, we're going to do our cast part of the year. All right, use some time to focus yourself back. Aww. Got 4 more chances to do this. 2 more is each cast. So have a good time and do what you've been doing. Those are great shows. Even with the little things that come up here and there, we've powered through and the audiences have really enjoyed it. So have a good time. Another big deep breath in and out. All right, turn it out.
Why did you squeeze my hand?
I don't know what it's
Make sure, also, anything comes on the weekend, make sure all of the songs are set ready to go. You have 2 minutes until house opens. Make sure all of that stuff is taken care of.
I heard put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's where food goes.
I didn't know what we were doing. All I saw was Spencer bent over and you say put it in your mouth.
Just put it in your
I'm
mouth.
all the way over here.
Well, Mark was in front of him, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh. I'm offended. Spencer's homophobic, everyone.
I knew it.
Canceled.
Yeah, you're canceled.
Well, we're both canceled now, Spencer, apparently.
Please. Because,
We're doing American Idiot with no more Johnnies. They're both canceled.
yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
Everybody's acting so fucking feral with this bucket of popcorn.
Paramount Plus. But if I stream it at home, I don't have movie theater popcorn, so what's the fucking point?
Right, exactly. No, you
That's
go.
why you get a popcorn maker that makes movie theater popcorn like I have, and
Dude,
you
that's
got
why-
Never the same.
if you get a nice enough, if you get a nice enough like actual popper where you put the butter and everything in.
No, not even that. Mine was a $10. Mine was a $10 like air pop popcorn machine. I'll tell you the difference in the popcorn game. Like, and like, 'cause the thing is, like when you can make it at home. Put as much fucking butter as you want, as much salt. Put the little flavoring on top of it.
Some movie theaters you can control how much butter goes in it.
Yes, but like,
And then Brandon has
No,
to
that's when you stick the straw through the bucket,
Yeah.
press the butter button, and then feed the straw up through
Yeah.
the bucket as you go.
You don't remember? They asked me if I want butter. I said, fuck no.
I'm the same way.
It makes it like slimy.
It makes it
wet,
soggy.
bro. Yeah, it makes it soggy.
My brother puts salt on his.
Extra butter? No.
no.
He puts
Yeah,
salt
no,
on the top.
That's why when you order it, you have to tell them you want layered butter. Have them they will do it for you. Be like, I want a layered butter popcorn. They'll do popcorn, butter, popcorn, butter, popcorn, butter. So they're not just putting. If you're like, oh, I want a lot of butter because I want a lot of butter. You're like, oh, I want a lot of butter. They'll put the popcorn in and just put butter all over the top.
No way on its own, so she was like, eh.
How much of your hair did you burn?
Just got a little trim.
Just,
Man.
you just,
You just got a little haircut.
just singe it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a new style.
Like, if it's dramatically shorter right here, then we'll know.
Not really.
I literally watched it happen on stage, and I was like half tempted to stop Boulevard of Broken Dreams and come over and hit her.
He got jealous that Cameron cut Larry into Spencer's hair, so he wanted to like.
The tragedies of this show. Somebody loses a leg, and I lost a little bit of my bangs.
Oh, I could see it. I could see it.
Oh, I'm sure you
I
did.
lost a finger. I could see the ashes. I lost a nail. You did.
Comb it out.
Gluing it back.
Sophie did something to her knee again. Oh, Lord. To join Allison with her knee problem.
And where was Chelsea during
He
Rebel?
said it during Boulevard. He just
It's rock and roll.
it's very punk rock.
Huh?
Chelsea, and I was like,
Unless I'm mistaken, did you not come out for Rebel?
okay,
I did not
really
because Sophie was
good.
like,
Ah,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Had a rapper knee.
It's like it didn't. I was just confused for a second, but like it went fine. But I was like, somebody's missing.
That's so sad.
Yeah. That was a stick and poke,
I know.
and it hurt real bad, so I didn't let him finish it. It looks like a little sperm.
It does look like a sperm. It's not. It's a 16th note. It's a 16th note. It's a musical sperm.
It's a musical sperm. That was me.
16th note.
I gave myself one by accident in high school. It's just forever marked on me now.
Love that.
I
a
once
little-
sat on a pencil, and so now there's lead in my ass.
Hell yeah.
So now when everybody says, get the lead out of your ass, I'm like, I'm trying. I can't.
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, taking home to the place I belong.
Yeah, let's do it for our country, the red, white, and the blue. If the president were standing here, I know he would approve.
My daddy served in the army till he lost his left leg and he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother.
I just found out the theme just right now, so mine is going to be super original. Oh, say yeah! By the times early in life, let freedom ring, let the white dove sing, dying in America.
come into our own. Hey, girl.
Sing American Idiot.
Do the most obvious one.
I don't remember the word.
Do the flex.
He still see image in her kiss from our hearts apart our lips from the cold. What's your name?
We love the cops. Stop resisting. Try thanking him for his service. Gotta be nice. You wouldn't like him when he's sad. Staring down a barrel. Why are you so nervous? If I got mugged, I'd just call a cab.
Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. Dive into work. Drive the other way.
My country tastes of thee. These are all my friends, we are a family.
Now the end is nigh, the apocalypse here, and a package that preys on the worst of your fears. The gambit is done, a work of art. Hands up, playing my song, the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. My country tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing.
American woman, you live on me. American woman, mama let me be.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
America, spread your golden wings, sail on freedom's wind, cross the sky.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Welcome back to Friday. Opening of Strikes Cast for Weekend 2. So after the show, again, make sure you give the sound booth your microphone right away. And then see your people and get out your costumes and stuff, get that stuff put away as quick as you can, because we want to start the party shenanigans. So the longer you take to get yourselves together after the show, the longer it's going to take to get into the party stuff. If you are of age to be drinking, party responsibly. Okay, I ain't trying to like carry folks out of here. Yesterday was a pretty solid coming back off of a 3-day break. I think all the little pop-ups we had on. So let's just have a really strong show. And then after tonight, we each cast only has one more. So again, have a really good show, have fun, keep the energy up, and take a deep breath in and out. All right, turn it out. All right, give about 6 minutes till house open. Make sure your props are set.
Make sure your props are set.
You tell them.
Well, entire people have a problem.
She's like a parrot. She just repeated what he just said.
Sir, put my wallet down. I mean, there's fuck all in it.
Square.
He wants to be you, Brandon.
Was sitting
not him,
on
Brandon.
my costume. That would be you, sir.
I mean, technically, would that technically be him stealing your ID? You're both Brandon. So like, you can just swap it.
I mean, he can steal it if it wants. He's not gonna get.
No, I don't. We don't even live in the same state.
No.
Oh, well, shit.
You know what I'm doing.
We could,
It's gonna be a panic
like,
song,
you know,
of course.
Put.
Are you gonna
like
do
a
it
deeper
like
beard. We could color
up there
his beard that he's got there.
where Brendan does it?
Just don't look at it.
Well, where Brendan does it in the song of the portion I'm singing, yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not gonna take something way out of my league like Spencer did.
No, the fucked up part is that it wasn't out of his league. He can do that shit.
That's as high as it gets.
I paid $60,000 to be able to do that. I've earned it.
That's you know what? That's valid.
You have a very good point.
I think I'll
And you do wet very well
out here so that your salad doesn't get sparkly.
You don't want some glitter salad?
I'm obsessed with it.
Glitter salad sounds like something you'd find on Urban Dictionary.
I mean,
I would use that as my grinder handle.
Here, currently, but the thing is, the issue with it, that I wouldn't be able to do it is the weather down there is so unpredictable that it's a 9-month thing, but you could end up being stuck there for like a year and a half, depending on the weather being able to get
hey,
out
if they're
of there.
paying up here,
It's
see that side of that.
It's 100,000 cash.
Who's gonna take care of my cats?
Right.
They'll relocate you and your animals for you.
To Antarctica?
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
then
we
they'll
probably would like it there.
they'll either like buy you out of your lease here, or they'll pay to continue like having your apartment here, kind of thing. So you have something when you come back, but the issue is there's no guarantee of when you'll be back.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal.
It really doesn't.
Taxes would be a little weird just because you're making the money in another country with the U.S., but I mean, you're still going to bank most of that money because you weren't technically living in the U.S., so you won't really pay much taxes on it.
Are you telling me I could never sweat again? I'm in.
Fact.
I would never go to the cold like that.
I prefer the
would not be able
cold.
to do it. The penguins are a plus. But
See, my thing with cold and heat is like if you're cold, you can throw more layers on. If you get too hot, there's only so much you can take off before it's a crime.
That is literally my experience.
yeah, exactly.
That's why you just don't leave your house and you're naked all the time.
Joelle, you are the screaming word.
Oh yeah.
It's not a prerequisite, but it certainly helps. Giggling Gabby. She was out of her mind. Maybe the precious Peggy. Oh, this is perfect. Kayla, the best handwriting. You'll see some of hers and you'll go, oh, that's why. Brandon. The best fighting team. Tori, you were so nervous about yours. Best whining. Because I aspire to be her someday when I grow up, Terry, you're our biggest fan.
Blair.
Biggest fan.
Big hair, Blair.
Fan.
Biggest hair.
Biggest hair, Blair.
Krista, the dancing queen. Ken, the Brown Girl Power Award.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, Lauren, you're I'm sorry, Harley. Next one is Gary. Oh, Krista, the Soprano. Okay, Brandon, biggest ball.
This is literally just because Erica made a comment that my army pants that I wear for the ensemble made my balls look big. The show has been finished for over a month now and this joke is still going strong. I'm not even mad. It's honestly just impressive that, even still, the joke of me having massive balls is still being kept alive. I'm kind of honored, in a way, to be honest.
Okay.
I want to know about these biggest balls.
Erica.
Is that balls? Something else.
Don't look at me like that, Terry.
Allison, the Rapunzel Award. For your the king of the lesbians. Rachel, where'd you go? Go. Next one is Dr. Okay, so the next one I recommend, if you get a chance, go to the drawing. It's very beautiful. I worked very hard on it. It's Bird, the Kendall Award. Enjoy the drawing. Okay, so the next one is for Nikki. It's the Purple Marble. Erica, best cat thing.
Let me see.
Cameron.
Beautiful.
Best play. Spencer, the Roderick Rules Award. This one is for Sophie. I know a lot of it, but the strongest willpower.
I like that we're all using our favorite kids as family.
Michelle, the giggliest fight scene. The next one is for Jada. It's the ninja.
She is a ninja. Never know when she's later. She was.
I only made one, and that's for Mark. Gaze on me.
Okay, the next one is for Kevin, and that is the funniest note. We also drew a melon on there for Melon Our last one is for Ellen, the Mike Pack Award. We drew your baby Mike.
Oh, are you on? Oh. Great. Give me your hand. Great show. Loved it. Had a great time.
Baby boy did great. So good. Such a good
Mom
boy.
and Dad are very proud of him. From Heather's to now. Look at
And go.
this. Okay, I'm done.
Where it goes, where it goes. I know everybody's
Star moment.
That was the power move.
Yeah, let me just finish this jar of moonshine while I outsing everybody in the room.
I have done that song. No, that's probably the drunkest I've ever done that song. But that was like my go-to. Because when when I was still working retail, there was a shitty dive karaoke bar real close to work. So like, I meet my friends there all the time, and that was like became a go-to.
Right.
When I stopped singing Ed Sheeran all the time.
Ed Sheeran used to be your go-to?
Yeah,
I could
used
see
to go
that,
in there,
actually.
I used to go into those and sing "Don't" all the time because I fucking love that song.
Really not afraid to go big with that hair gel.
What's that dude's name? So, is that blood?
What happened?
I fell super wrong at the end of letter bomb yesterday and skinned my knee up really bad. And my leggings I had to pull out of my skin. They were stuck.
Love that.
It's very painful. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's some good old
Ooh,
carpet
yeah,
right
That's
there.
bad.
a good one.
I love that. That's really good.
Yummy.
I don't think I've ever had Ghost before, actually.
I hadn't until I saw him, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. And now I only drink this.
Oh, the Ghosts, those are fucking delicious.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
With the
Holy
Sour
shit.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
It's almost a little too sweet.
No.
But see, that's why I don't like regular monsters either, because I think they're too sweet.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Taste and smell of like regular Monster is fucking foul.
I like the white monsters, the like sugar-free ones.
I don't like.
Also, there's like because there's many colors of Zero Sugar Monster, Brandon.
Well, I've only had the white one.
Racist.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. 'Cause I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Because a girl like you's impossible to find. Impossible to find.
Tell me what you thought about when you were gone and so alone. The worst is over. You can have the best of me.
I'm calling a gentleman, and I usually don't fall when I try to stand. I lost a bet to a guy in a chiffon skirt, but I make these high heels work.
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things. The sense of poison rationality, I chime in. And every time you speak his name, cause you know I told me to be there till you die, but you're still alive, and I am to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. This time we're not giving up. Let's make it last forever. Screaming hallelujah. Once I loved and it was divine. Soon found out I was losing my mind. Seemed like a real thing, but I was so blind. Much of mistrust, love's gone behind. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say?
Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something greater, go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the day, we wanted everything. Hope for living.
I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. You're still probably working at a 9-to-5 pace. I wonder how bad that tastes. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my
It's funny how your worst enemies always seem to turn out to be all of your best friends, best friends.
And it's holding me, morphing me, and forcing me to strive to be endlessly. Raindrops on roses and girls in my dresses and sleeping with roaches and taking best days in the sheets and before on the stage. And a few more of your least favorite things. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Hi.
Happy Saturday. Happy Stars closing night. Before, when I was talking about, being able to take this like very off-the-wall kind of vision for a very kind of off-the-wall kind of show, something pretty different than probably what a lot of you are used to, and really like diving headfirst into it and creating those characters. Which is really cool because like you listen to the album, and because it's a concept album, as you're listening, like you develop this storyline in your head. You see in your own head what you think the storyline looks like. And she was like, it was just really cool, like seeing how somebody else and how other people interpret that storyline. And she's like, it was so cool to watch. Like, she's like, I loved every second of it. So, for those of you who are older, like some of us, this is one of those things where like it was something that came out at a very like formative part of a lot of 30-somethings, time in their life. So. It's one of those things where like you might be doing like, oh, I just love Green Day, and it's like super fun, and it just was like I wanted to do like a scream and jump around kind of musical, but like even this kind of show is one of those ones that really has an impact on people. And I think everybody has done a really good job of taking their characters and making it a story that is impactful even for people who didn't grow up with it. So that's something to be very proud of. I think of something to say. I have to go get something really quick. Also, and I was doing this now because tomorrow will be busy and I'll probably forget and we have other things to worry about tomorrow. I had a very specific vision and you guys really helped that come to fruition, but it would not have happened without Spencer. So, this is kind of like a joke that we formulated that we thought was very funny. It's something that you just kept repeating over and over as we went through the show. As we went through the rehearsal process.
Something on his finger.
As much as you seem to love Green Day, you have to open the whole thing up.
Let us see.
Let us all see.
What's it say?
That's so good.
What's it say?
So we included all of the team's favorite symbols, the FF for fuck, the half boob, the repeats we had to add in for things that they left out of the score. So that was something that the three of us kind of thought of one day, and then we have a magical t-shirt maker and just wanted to gift you with something, so thank you. All right, let's go right over left. All right, close your eyes. Big deep breath in, and out, and in, and out. Get yourself focused. Those of you who are star-specific roles, this is the show that you get to leave audiences with. This is the one that leaves the impression. So continue to do what you've been doing. You've been doing phenomenally. So just let this be your big last hurrah at the Stars Cast. Make sure it's something that you're proud of. I hope you guys are all proud of the work you put in. And yeah, we were already half resold before we got here today, so that's big. So good job. All right, one more big deep breath in, and out. All right, and before we turn it out, just make sure if you get his time, thank Rebecca. This is Rebecca's last night with us for this show. So.
Thank you, Ben.
All right, turn it out. Okay, we have 2 minutes till house opens.
Spencer.
It came about that night that it was me and you and Brennan and Erica here working with the band.
Oh, yeah.
And like they were going over something, and you're like, yeah, no, it's this. And then Jimmy was like, no, that's not in our. And you like grabbed your book again and went running up to the thing, and then you said it again. You're like, what the fuck did they write it like this? We're like, that should be on a T-shirt. And I was like, we could make it.
The door is open. The door is open.
I love this so much. This is so good. Thank you.
We figured you would like that.
I'm so happy.
You got that Corey Taylor neck.
Yeah. It's from all the fucking headbanging. Yeah.
Well, you gotta
The
go
fu-
Fat neck, boy.
A fucking corpse grinder neck.
I love all
Banana flavored.
Wait, is it tasty?
Open it up. I'm gonna blow it up. I want to see how big it looks.
I'm the person that goes to Steak and Shake and actively chooses banana as the milkshake flavor.
Immediately. What is it?
I love banana flavoring.
I like actual bananas, but banana
Oh,
flavoring.
I love actual bananas.
No.
Banana
Facts.
flavor hits
No.
hard.
You get rid of all the flavor. Put it on your finger.
I also don't like how grape flavors just taste like purple.
That's what I like about them.
No, it's gross.
Grape is
Blow it up
you
like a
have to
balloon.
top.
That's what I said. Why is it up like a balloon? Why is it so long?
You can really smell it.
Why is it so long?
What are
Ew, Erica!
It's condom flavored.
I'm just gonna smell it.
It's just.
I don't like that.
I also don't like how it's yellow. Now I'll smell it.
Banana condom.
Yeah.
Now it smells like banana.
You do the thing where you like suck it in
I'm
your
so
nose and it
scared.
falls back out your mouth.
Bro, I thought that condom could fit over that Coke bottle, no problem.
That's
Can
our
we
mascot.
put the Coke bottle in the condom?
Oh yeah, you won't fit. Okay.
Don't ever say you can't fit. What flavor is it?
Banana.
Guys, can we?
It's the worst one.
I vote we take that out during Jesus of Suburbia and have like a balloon party. Whose dick is too small? Whose dick is too small for it?
Too small?
That's
Most
what I
people's, I would
I mean,
think.
too big.
That's literally what I said. I was like, oh yeah, okay, you won't fit.
You won't
sure.
fit. I mean, I won't fit. I don't know about you guys.
No, because it's so big. There's like no. It just feels like a balloon.
Yeah,
I still
lick it and see
think.
if it really tastes like
But it
banana.
did.
I did. It doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I still say we take it on during Jesus of Suburbia and have a balloon party with it.
What?
Don't let it touch the floor.
She's a rebel. Little thingy goes. She's a rebel.
She's a rebel?
She's a rebel.
Balloon party with She's a Rebel? Actually, balloon party is a different thing. That's.
Was a balloon during one of the songs.
I was gonna say.
Kevin said no.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. I forgot because I forgot to grab the shirt before I went out there. I forgot to say. Don't try any fuckery just because it's April Fools. I trust you guys now.
I forgot.
I didn't
not
know.
to.
But
Yeah,
in
no,
theory,
neither. I
what if
wasn't
during
even-
the-
No,
it's-
whenever
oh,
they
you
push
can
him down, they
take
just
it back.
smack him with a condom.
Theory, no.
See, the only thought I had is that I specifically say April 1st.
No, you have to take it.
Out of the cart.
Just
Can we
walk
just take
out
it out of
with
the
that.
cart?
No, he has to take it. So when they do like give me Novocaine, it's just under the blanket.
That's what Jimmy hands off during fucking.
I need to see how it
Here's
feels.
your fake dick, just like Teddy's prosthetic.
Not just his balls.
Think they'd fit?
Do you know your enemy?
Stop! I'm allergic to latex.
We've gotten too close that I knew that.
I don't appreciate being hit with the condom.
Oh, it's very floaty.
Oh yeah, in high school, my friends and I would fill up condoms with the helium tanks from Walmart, and they would just float up to the ceiling, and then we'd call our parents in the room, and they'd be right underneath them, and they wouldn't know,
That's great.
and then it would leave the lube stains on the ceiling.
I adore that.
Please don't pop. That will be so loud.
That's the baby. That's the baby at the end.
Do we need to draw a face? Is there a Sharpie around here? Can we draw a face on it? Eyeline? Anything?
I mean,
Simba.
Go. That's my next show.
City.
City.
Larry?
Like two tomatoes.
It's yellow.
hairbrush.
It's not gonna work.
It's not with the lube on there. It's not sticking.
My beautiful slippery baby.
I think it's.
You need glasses.
My parents.
It needs eyebrows.
The baby is sick.
It needs a lot of things.
What are we gonna name this condom baby?
Make him
Banana.
Make him look very concerned.
Anything after that.
That's so sad.
Because my parents are Will and Heather.
Big old
Oh,
baby.
it's beautiful. It's like a minion.
Did you say is that pickle Rick?
That's what it's giving right now.
It's giving what?
Pickle
It's
Rick.
got overalls on it, Cameron.
I'm Pickle Rick.
We named him Minion. That's why it's banana scented.
Melon boy.
Melon boy.
Melon baby.
I thought you were giving him a mustache for a second.
Melon baby.
Can we give him a mustache?
Oh, and a little tongue.
Melon baby ready to move.
He needs overalls because he's a minion. It's a melon boy. Oh, he's got little dimples. Did you give him hair?
We're twins.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Both.
Neither.
You're right. You can't gender it.
You're right.
It's a hermaphrodite.
It's a condom.
It's a condom. Its gender is banana.
I identify. I identify.
Are you fighting me for the Ken Doll Award right now? I'm about to pop this balloon baby.
I was about to sneeze in the middle of these.
It's gonna be okay.
Have you done this every time? Oh.
Not every time.
He's making his bed for the last time. I'm so sad. Except actually.
Yeah. This show was a big one for me, so am I.
It wasn't at first, but it became that way.
That's valid.
Really thought I was gonna shit the bed with this role.
Well, you did not.
Thank you. I feel like it really came together.
It did.
Did this stay on pretty well last night?
Yeah, I
Okay.
honestly had a hard time getting it off today.
Oh, good.
That's-
Okay.
I was like trying to shower and I was like, I can't rip this. Go down. And my leg hairs went with it. It's fine.
Oh no! You're welcome. Free wax?
Free wax. Smooth as a baby's ass.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
So if
Yay!
you wanted wax, you should have told me. I got a wax spot I could have brought in.
See?
You do Brazilians?
No, I do not do male Brazilians for a very valid reason. When a woman gets a Brazilian, it's not that bad. I will do a woman's Brazilian. A man, when you wax, there's an increased amount of blood flow to the area. That's why your skin turns red. So if you're doing a male Brazilian with an increased blood flow to the area, what do you think happens?
You don't want to shred my boner, dude?
Not only do you get a boner, most men end up ejaculating during
What?
a male Brazilian.
It sounds like a win-win.
No, it's disgusting.
See, as soon as you started, I was like, okay, so they get hard. That makes
Yeah.
sense. They what?
A lot of guys will ejaculate because of the increased blood flow to the area. It stimulates them, and they end up ejaculating. I'm good.
Have a fun time!
Now this is content.
This vlog's gonna be lit as shit. Oh, I forgot about this.
What?
The part in fucking Jesus of Suburbia where Kevin said, just lose your shit. And it's the I don't cares, and I wrote jump, lose shit, kill Tunny, then will, then self.
That's why Tunny's screaming. Johnny's killing it.
Johnny is there in the disguise cutting his leg off. Plot twist, you actually did end up with Johnny.
You're not being fed this time.
Why not though?
I mean, you guys. I mean, you are. I mean, you guys do sleep together.
Johnny's the extraordinary. I was telling them about I was going through notes and I found that part where in Pieces where we down on cares where what you told us to do was just jump and lose your shit. I was like, okay, jump, lose my shit, kill Tunny, then Will, then myself.
Yeah, see, this is what I talk about. Like, I don't ever really like to see what people write as notes in their script because I'm like, too many people actually quote me in what they write in their script, and I was like, yeah, it's just like this wasn't it. But I was like, basically, just like fucking eat shit, and like somebody literally put in their script, fucking eat shit. Like, that's not.
I just put this spot where I scratched off Declan's name and wrote Dicklet. So that happened. Oh god, I forgot. There's a lot of parts where I like scratched the fuck out of lines I kept saying by accident. Like the Will one. Oh. The underbelly thing. Because I kept accidentally saying it.
Dude, I had the most wild fucking dream last night.
2 down.
It, like... I don't know, there was a big group of us somewhere, and for whatever reason, Erica was gonna do, like, personally, do, like, skywriting, like, in an airplane.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, we're watching it, and, like, I don't know, there was some other plane that, like, clipped Erica's plane, and, like, we, like, watched the plane go down, and, like, Erica died in this plane crash. And then, like, you, like, went running over to, like, I don't know, look at the crash, and, like, none of us thought to stop you. And so then it was just, like, a whole, like, we were, like, trying to, like, just, like, help you through the grieving process. It was so...
Jesus
like,
Christ.
It was one of those dreams where it's, like, you wake up and you're like...
Are you okay?
And, like, but even in my dream, I kept being like, no, Erica's not dead. Erica's still alive. But, like, this story kept progressing, and, like, but also you lived in a really fucking nice house on, like, top of some, like, hill in what appeared to be, like, California. Like, it was a very nice house. You had an indoor swimming pool.
Oh, an indoor swimming pool in my house?
Yeah, and, like, 4 dogs.
I have a lot of vocal notes in this too, and that's what's going to make it take forever.
Why'd you put vocal notes in your script?
My script must have been in my hand at the time, and my score was probably across the room, and I needed to get it done quick before I forgot.
That's valid.
It might have been when we were like running and you were leading and you had your script instead of the score.
Maybe, yeah. Or it was like one of those nights where we were at the church, and I was just trying to do shit real quick. I might know your enemy already. Hell yeah.
What are you at?
Are we the waiting?
I love that for you.
You're about halfway through Act 1.
Are We the Waiting was the worst one for me because I helped choreograph it, so I had to write all the choreo down, so we had it specifically, so it took up almost a whole page of space.
That's valid.
I think what makes this worse is having off night and on night notes.
Yeah.
21 Guns, I just drew the choreography. Let's see.
I love the little gun. I'm just now noticing, have you always held that hole together with 2
Oh, no,
pins?
that happened recently. I was trying to save this little island of jeans, and it,
I love it.
It finally gave up.
I mean...
Rip. Give it a Viking funeral. Cameron, we'll see you later. Fuck, I stabbed myself. I was kidding. We're not starting a fire here. I like that you question nothing about it. I commit light arson. Here you go.
Oh, I love burning stuff. When we went to Tennessee, I had a fire every night. All but one of the nights I was alone. Because no one else wanted to come out by fire.
I love
I
fires.
just wanted to go burn shit.
sad now that Grandpa missed the whole conversation about, coming during a Brazilian wax.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why the fuck do you care?
I found another one.
No.
No vibrato!
Stop
yelling.
Stop.
Just screw with Spencer. All of us should vibrato the whole show tonight.
I will burn each individually.
If you can catch me.
21 guns! He'd just be sitting there pretending to be passed out. Son of a bitch!
You see me have a full-on seizure.
That's just your body vibrato.
Is it the drugs? No, that's rage.
Did you hear Erica?
What'd she say?
She said that's just your body vibratoing. It's a seizure.
This is the moment. Damn all the odds. This day or never. I'll sit forever with the gods.
It's the day good time.
Damn it, Kevin!
And point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading on the bus stop. Sing the lovers waiting on a check to come. Young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line, knowing they don't get to run.
Love, you didn't do right by me. You planned a romance that just hadn't a chance, and I'm through. Love, you didn't do right by me. I'm back on the shelf and I'm blaming myself, but it's you.
I'm almost there, and I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there.
Mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
I achieve my goals, so at peace am I as my life unrolls. Amazed am I winning is a job from which I get no real enjoyment.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Sonali.
Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you.
The willow that I used to climb may bend a little more. The paint may all be peeling off the front porch and the door.
I just want to live in this moment forever. 'Cause I'm afraid the living couldn't get any better. Started giving up on the word forever, until you gave up heaven so we could be together. Cause I don't dance, but here I am spinning around and around in circles.
Do you have children someday? When they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the crowds went wild. So let me just give up. Let me just let go. If this isn't good for me, well, I don't want to know.
About one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear, and in that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second.
There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe.
I'm tired of all the happy men who rule the world.
Okay, so welcome to closing night, official closing for the entire production? Yeah, Terry.
I have two things. One, don't take the posters off of the wall. Let me do that, okay? And number two, I can't say this enough from my heart. Both casts for this, I didn't like American Idiot. I absolutely love it now. And Kevin could not have picked better casts for this show. And you rock it tonight. You rock it, okay?
Terry.
I think it is probably one of the best shows I've seen. So, I've been around a lot.
You guys have been really great. Most of you know this. This is the first time I've got the vocal director musical, but it was one of those things where back when I was in college, like I've always loved to sing since I was a kid, but I got the opportunity to like conduct a couple choirs while I was doing that, and it was one of those things that really clicked in my head that was like, wow, this is what really gives me musically a sense of purpose. I love this. It has been, it's been great. I have loved every minute of directing all of you guys. You've worked so hard, you're all so fucking talented. You made my job easier than I expected. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard.
Alright, let's go right over left. Alright, close your eyes, big deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. Good. Focus yourselves, muster up whatever you've got left in the tank. Leave it on the stage. Okay, this is the show that we leave audiences with. This is our lasting impression. We got a decent sized crowd tonight. So have fun. Just have fun, do what you've been doing, do a great show. Audiences will love it. And we get to get home before midnight tonight. So there's that. So, all right, one more big deep breath in. And out. All right, turn it out. House is opening right now, so get your things, clear the stage.
I should have.
Yeah, all I've had was a couple of pieces of cheese.
That seems like not the thing you want before a show.
I didn't think about it when I did it.
I had an energy drink and coffee.
I haven't touched the energy drink yet. I've only had my triple shot from Starbucks. I still have an energy drink to go.
The energy drink on the drive-in, and then Rachel brought me Dunkin', so I want to recapture all of the mania before I go out there.
I'm saying you're beautiful. What? You're beautiful.
I can't hear you.
You're fucking beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You said it nice twice, you didn't hear her.
I can't hear. I'm deaf.
Oh, I don't. Sorry. Erica said. Anybody else? Glitter?
Yeah.
Spencer would love glitter head to toe.
I can do that.
I want to be a disco ball.
Nikki,
I mean, I was gonna say Twilight Vampire.
That's fair. Either is fine.
Beautiful.
Why would you want disco balls? Just spray Brandon's balls.
Brandon's got two of them.
You're never gonna live that down.
Nope. Never.
Noise.
The culprits.
You're the dancing queen. You're Nancy.
I love it here.
I don't.
I love that everyone leaves the show and they're just like,
Brandon's balls. That's one of the main takeaways.
That's my one takeaway from American Idiots.
Stop!
Is it banana scented?
Strawberry.
No, that was strawberry.
Happy is 11.
That smells good.
Does anyone need hairspray? I have literally like.
Ooh, why does it feel like that?
Because it's a condom.
Well, I know, but like.
Sorry.
I've never felt it.
It's a down.
It smells like oranges.
That's the closest thing Mark's ever had to a dick in the face. Now you're pregnant.
It's time.
Chips in your hand.
Yeah.
First of all,
It's time.
And it's
Reacts to loud
never
noises.
started on time.
Time.
You right. You right.
It's time.
When it's time.
What, did you get a picture?
No, it's a video.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Oh my God, let me see. Oh my God. Let me see.
Let you see what?
I'm totally Can I have one for my sister too?
I made like 20 extra.
I'm gonna stick it in the car.
They are,
Why am I passing you guys?
Because you picked him up and asked who wanted one?
Because he doesn't do so. Does the camera know what they say?
Yes. I'm going to keep my final thoughts on this one relatively brief, and I'm also not going to get as dramatic and self-indulgent as I did during the Heathers one, because that was just... This was the first time I truly believed that I did a good job. Embarrassing. I've actually thought about cutting that part of the video out, like in the YouTube editor, but... you live and you learn. I've been meaning to wrap this series up for a while. The show's been over for almost 2 months now, and this part specifically, I think, is why I was procrastinating, because even though we've already moved on to the next show, the previous show doesn't feel finished until I do this, and I really wanted to hold on to American Idiot as long as I could. This was a big one for me. It was a dream show. I got my dream role in it, so it meant a lot. And while there were definitely some bumps, there were some issues, you're gonna have that with every show, some of which I highlighted in the series, like losing my voice and what have you. I truly think that so far, this is the best show I've been a part of and the best performance I've given. And I'm going to be riding that high for a while. This one is going to stick with me for a good amount of time. While I am younger than some of the other millennials that were in the cast, American Idiot, the album, was still a major part of my life. Like, it was my escape from a lot of really shitty things that were happening to me as a kid, and just going into the world of this album and the characters of it, and the follow-up album, the 21st Century Breakdown, which there are a lot of songs from that in the show as well. Those two albums specifically got me through a lot. So being able to bring this show and put my own spin on the character of Johnny and the story of it all was really, really cathartic, was really special. And I think what was even more special about this show in particular, aside from like all the personal stuff, like my connections with the album and the music and Green Day, was the fact that something about this show, the cast, there was more of a sense of camaraderie and togetherness than I had felt on any of the previous shows. There were people that I didn't even know that I'm super close with now, and people that I was already friends with, I'm even closer to them now because of this show. And I think that is the best thing that I'm gonna be taking from this one. Like Spencer and I, we were friends before this, but through American Idiot, sharing this role, working on this role together, we got even closer to the point that we are making music outside of theater together now. Same with Brandpaw. I didn't know him before this show. We had never met. And now he and I love that man. I love that man to death. And I'm gonna show you something here in a minute that is a good example of why I love with my whole heart the entire cast and crew of American Idiot to the ends of the earth. Heather's was really important for me because it was the first time I got like the true lead, right? Like I was the guy for that one. This one is special for a whole different reason, and it is, aside from the show itself, just so special because of everything behind the scenes. I had so much fun with this one. I had the absolute time of my life on this one. But I did say I was going to keep this brief, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to roll the credits here. But as I do, you are going to see a video that was taken by Ellen. And for a little bit of context, we had set up a surprise birthday party for Kevin. And it was going to be at Nikki's house. There was a Facebook group. We were all, in on it. Kevin had no idea. And we go to Nikki's. A bunch of people are there. Some people unfortunately couldn't make it, but we get there, there's a cake, there's some people brought little gifts, there was food, there was drinks. We had the whole surprise bit when Kevin got there, and he was shocked. And right before we cut the cake is when this video happens, and it was You'll just have to see. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just wrap it up here by saying thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the entire cast and crew and band and everybody having anything to do with American Idiot. It's been incredible, and this has definitely been one of the highlights of my life. I said I wasn't gonna get dramatic, but I am dramatic, so fuck you. All right. Thank you again for watching, and please stick through the credits so that you can see this incredible thing that was done. And I'll see you guys in the next one for The Wedding Singer. And until then, goodbye.
It's me.
Probably should have prepared like a thing, shouldn't you?
Wing it.
Tell the story.
Anyway, this is all bullshit. It is Kevin's birthday soon, and we do love him.
His birthday is tomorrow.
And there's all
it's Sunday.
Thank you.
Mine was 2 weeks ago, and Rachel's was a few weeks ago.
This entire thing has been a complicated ruse. Look at the confusion. Yeah, anyway, so we, the cast and
everybody else,
All of the American idiots.
yes, all of us idiots, decided to do a thing because it was the right thing to do.
Brandon.
Stop for the camera.
Open it.
You should open it.
Okay. Don't even joke. I don't know what the fuck is happening. That is fucking sick!
All of this was utter bullshit, so we could surprise you with this.
I hate that, but thank you.
It was all the other Brandon's idea. He did all the work, we donated money, and made a beautiful guitar for you.
That's, well, let's divvy out necessary credit. CJ helped with the painting because he's a grown up with a house.
Yep.
And I couldn't do it on my porch because it's humid and gross outside. That's kept raining and stuff. So he took care of the painting. When I asked about who had a cricket, Shell was the first, so she's printed the decal.
The case came from Allie.
Yeah, that's right. Her dad just had a spare one laying around. And the band, everybody involved, pretty much threw in a little something. And I have gone to extensive lengths to make it accurate.
I don't know what to do.
So that it's the exact same as Billy Joel.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you. This is incredible, guys. Thank you. That's fucking awesome. I'm putting it back. This is fucking great, guys. Thank you.
Brandon, square. We love you.
It's like Brandon.